Hey everybody, welcome back to the Forge. Let me just get chat up on my other monitor. Right. And yeah, technical difficulties. It's like I'm on a Wyvern stream, huh? Okay, there we go. Excellent. All right. So, thanks everybody for being here. We're back. Um just for some of you who haven't been to a couple of these before, is a really low-key thing. Not a big challenge guy myself. I just like to have fun. I'm not very good, but I enjoy it a lot. So last time we had kind of prepped for moving base. Got a lot of resources. Got some resource harvesting dinosaur. It's not a monkey. It's an otter. So it's not Morn. It's an otter. Um, so, yeah, there are little monkeys though. I'm gonna keep my eye out for one, and I'm definitely naming him Morn when I get it. Um, so we did that, and I ended up deciding to go ahead and build off stream. Um, I figured building a big base on stream wouldn't be the most interesting thing for people, so I left that aside. Um, so we did and unfortunately I can't exactly show you, but we were at the southern shores on that little peninsula at about 8038. We were on that peninsula. We started down there in the beach. We did all our work there, and we have since moved up here to. I think some of the old timers called it Alpha Pillar. I kind of refer to it as Three Corners a little bit because there are three river sections that kind of all converge here. Um, but I'm going to open up with a little tour of the base first. Other thing for old gamers is you being an art guy. I do have a bunch of mods on here. I've got Kraken's Better Dinos, S Plus, um, Arc Editions, and what am I missing? Oh, Dino Storage, of course. That's like the one most important most important one I think. Um, so um, we caught her last stream, um, and yeah, those are some of the classics, right? Caught her last stream. She is our new primary form of travel. I'm specking her into a ton of weight and a ton of stamina to move stuff around. I need a name for her. So, new guy here and ARC veteran, old gamers. Give me a name for this old girl as I fly up and we can start take a look at what I've accomplished over here. So, start back and get a wide view of what I've done. So we are up here on the pillar. So we'll look at it a little bit closer, but I've got a kind of a old rusticy forge type area. Got my main living structure. Got a greenhouse. Got a platform here for some expansion of technical stuff. Ooh, ghost, I like that. That's good. And then I have got a breeding tower here, which we will make very, very good use of starting today. So I've got this breeding tower. This is I saw a design similar to this on a video at some time, and I fell in love with it. And this is what I built. I built this on almost every playthrough, and then just got some gates up for protection from the other nasties down there. So we can come up here and we'll land and we'll take a quick look inside. So, I mean, greenhouse is a greenhouse. Got a bunch of the important berries that I will need for various things here. And she got set on follow, and she's following me. Alright, you come here. So yeah, so got that. Got water running, so they're watered, they're fertilized. This little guy here. Actually, I need to name him. I'm gonna name this one because this is one of my classic names and makes the dwarflings giggle all the time. Um, Change name, and his name is Bird Blossom. Comes from Guardians of the Galaxy at the end, where Peter Quill calls Ronan a turd blossom. Um, Basically, what this guy does is when you force feed him these stim berries, he poops like crazy, like absolute crazy. Actually, and I'll do it just to show you. I can always use more fertilizer in there, so I can force feed him it, and you can see the poop flying like crazy. And then I can pick that all up, and then I can add it into my crop plots. Eventually, we're going to upgrade to actually having fertilizer made, but we will need to venture into a cave to get a creature to help us do that. So, over here, so I got this. I like this kind of like medieval rustic-y forge type thing. I've got refining forges pumping out metal. I went on several metal runs. We got a ton of metal now, so it's really good. Our our workbench slash smithy to do a bunch of armor and saddles and weaponry. Moved our mortar and pestles here, and this is another one I did. I the other mod I missed it is the upgrade station. So you look at my inventory, see a lot of this stuff. It's primitive stuff. It's base stuff. Or look at the weapons down here. It's all base stuff. Normally you have to find upgraded items in a drop. It's a complete crapshoot. It can be a complete time sink. And again, I'm not in it for the time sink. I'm in it to have fun. This mod is great because you can put these things in with resources, and the table will upgrade your equipment. And I did upgrade, which this is new as well. I've got a long neck rifle with tranquilizer darts. I did upgrade that because this is going to be key for taming stuff, and today is going to be a big taming day. So as far as the base goes, the first floor is a little empty still. Some of the industrial age stuff is going to go here once we venture into that. So that's this open space. Otherwise, got a bunch of my storage, which will eventually get replaced with better storage. Got a water to drink from. This is a preserving bin, basically a smoker. Essentially, I've got some jerky going, which we'll need for that kibble. And then we got the upstairs. Splits off into two. Got storage in a bed, more storage, and then I've got a ladder to go up to the roof. And I made this nice and large. This is actually a nice place for landing the birds if I'm coming back from something. Otherwise, I could also use it for some unfortunate baby slaughtering, which you'll see in the near future. And I'll explain myself. I know it sounds terrible, right? I will explain myself when we get to that point. So that's the base. So like the next thing we really want to get into twofold is kibble and the industrial age, starting with some electronics and stuff. So, that's the other one I did. I also added the shiny mod, which is kind of a takeoff from the shiny Pokemon, where they're essentially the same thing, but it's just a color scheme that is different than their normal. And I actually found this guy literally right down here as I was flying around. So he's a Sherwood Moschop. So Sherwood, he's got this nice green color. And they tend to be fairly high level. And it was convenient because Moschops are one of the dinosaurs that I want to catch for, or claim for eggs. So she will do us very good for eggs once we get her a partner. So, that being said, let's say the first thing that we're going to start off with today is getting egg layers. And so there are multiple tiers of eggs, sort of based on size, sort of not, that make different levels uh, of of kibble. Talked about it on the last stream that the two big components of the kibble are the veggies that I'm growing in the greenhouse and these eggs. So, oh, and as I'm thinking about it, another mod I added is the Dino Finder. Again, I don't want to be flying around all day for days and days and days looking for dinosaurs that I need. That's not why we're here. The looking is not it. The challenge is the catching. So, the first thing I want to do is get tech parasaurs. So parasaurs are a very small egg size, which is very odd to me, but they are very small egg size, and um, the because they're tech, they're the robot dinosaurs. When you kill them, they give you metal and oil, amongst some other things, and we need and electronics. And metal, oil, electronics are three really, really good resources that can be kind of a pain to make or gather yourself. But I can tell you that when you get a few parasaurs making eggs, and um, you can absolutely get a lot of that resource that you you get it easily from farming here as opposed to flying all over the place. So I am going to search. Actually, I wanted to check something. I forgot to do that before we went live. I was messing with the difficulty settings, and they are still good. Okay, good. Um, I mentioned it before. This is the original map. It's notorious for having bad low levels, and I upped the difficulty level in an effort to get better level dinosaurs, and we have definitely gotten that. We are at our max level now is 180, so we should get some really, really nice level stuff. But let's go down here. Parasaur. Now, the other good thing about the egg layers is you don't really need high levels for them. You don't even want necessarily high levels for them because all they're there for is laying eggs for the most part, and in some cases like this for babies for the resources. But I am going to change this from to distance, and we're going to see what we can do here. So there's a couple that are very, very close to us, which is perfect. Get another level into the RG. Continue with that weight stat so that we can carry and fly forever. So that parasaur is right over here. And what I'm actually going to end up doing is I'm actually going to bring him over here. And actually, before we do go, I want to do something real quick, just so that, because I'm going to bring him up here and I'm going to drop him up here and we're going to tame him. We are going to pick these up and we're going to put them two more. That's fine. Instead of just making more, this will be a little bit quicker. We're going to put these things here. Just so, and because we're going to be doing a lot of catching today, we're going to bring them up here because the Argentavis is so wonderful at picking up dinosaurs and bringing them back. We're going to pick them up, drop them here on top of this, and then we'll be able to hop in here and shoot them with tranks to our heart's content. So I just want to make sure you are on passive. Okay, good. We don't want him attacking what we're trying to catch. And, alright, let's get over here. Yeah, right there. There's a couple of them right there. So generally with the egg layers, I like to get one male and 3 females. That gives you a really, really good ratio of the eggs that you need. So this is a nice young low-level male here. He's gonna trank out in basically no time flat. Bring him back over here. Drop him. And it's kind of funny because they don't really freak out until you actually shoot him. He's just like, yeah, okay, I'm up here. And yes, he is going to try and run, but he's not going to be able to run anywhere, and 1 arrow is all it takes. Oh, do you have... Do you have my berries? Alright. And I'm going to take 3 berries. Alright, and we just wait then for him. Grab that arrow out of his head. He'll let me. Goes. Alright. Alright. So there were definitely more up there, but I thought one of them was a pretty high level female, and I really don't want to deal... Oh, nope, that one must have... Oh, that one must have disappeared. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a 120. Oh, it was a 208 that I saw. Yeah, we're not gonna get her. We can grab the 120. There's actually 2 low ones. That's not right here. But you know what? I don't really need the high level. It just ends up wasting resources to tame it. So we're gonna go get her. Alright, he's tamed. Oh, before we even get off of here, but we will go ahead and ball him up. And we'll deal with thunderstorm. We'll deal with saddles and getting them organized once we have who we want here. Gabriel Rodriguez. Nice to see you, sir. I will need to step away in a little bit here just to help with the dwarfling's bedtime. I'll step away just for a little bit, but and this S plus building mod has a whole bunch of really nice like shortcut structures, for lack of a better term. We will make use of them probably next stream. Today will be mostly catching these guys, and then the tech pairs, I want to start them breeding right away and getting babies so I can get electronics. So I can start getting in the electrical age, get a generator going. Ooh, missed it. I missed it. Shoot. And you're running over. Yeah, so I want to... Stop moving. I want to get that generator going, get the electronics, and part of that is air conditioners for the breeding area, so that... There we go. So that we can hatch the eggs much more efficiently. Rex there, we got any good 84 and 18. Yeah, so now we've got some. We're gonna start getting some really good levels of stuff, and really start after we get this kibble going. We can really start building our armies then. Did I go the wrong way? Oh, I ran out of stamina. I think I went the wrong way, didn't I? Oh yeah, I'm totally facing the wrong way. Oh, now this stupid parasaur is gonna run away. Gone Soulfire. Hello, sir. Good to see you. Okay, don't run away and be a stupid parasaur. Gotta go that way. Yeah, I got turned around. I always get turned around. Let's grab you again. Actually head back in the correct direction this time. Yeah, so hopefully then, and I'll do a lot of the like breeding and kibble stuff offline, so that the boring stuff is taking more Rexes. See what that Rex. I'm seeing the tech parasaur, not 44. So that during the stream we can actually get to the really good stuff, the catching and taming of things. Oh no! Oh, for Christ's sake! Walk off, silly dinosaur. Should really only take 1, 2. Yep. 2. Alright, and you are also going to take 3. Alright. While she's going, we can get the next one on the radar. It's a 9, that'll be perfect. 18 will probably be the get then. So 3 females to a male, for the most part, works for me. You know, gamers, I have been trying out the additional creatures mods, but those things were so huge. There was some really cool stuff in those mods, but it was so huge it completely bogged my system down. But let me tell you, there's definitely some dinosaurs in that mod that I miss now. There's a trick to kibble. I'd be happy to hear trick for kibble. Very happy. It's all right. So it's just right down here in front of us. Perfect. Oh wait, that's a male. Really? Did I? I swear it said female. Nope, totally didn't. I'm totally blind. Okay, we'll go get that female there then. It's actually quite a ways away, but that's alright. We might actually tame that one. It's not a too dangerous area. We might just tame that one over there. Because it's only going to need one trank arrow. Right, yes, correct. And it just so happens, gamers, that the Thylacoleo happens to be my favorite creature in the game. I know there's a bunch of raptors here because raptors are going to be the next thing that we go after. Yeah, gone. I mean, I can't. Oh, yes, correct. You're 100% right. I can't speak for gamers. I know I've watched. Oh, right here. I have watched a ton of Ark on YouTube, so. Oh, there's frickin' stupid Troodons. Definitely gonna kill these things. These things are pretty cancerous. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's see. I don't see a whole lot else here. You know what? I got bullets. I'm just gonna use. I think it's really pointless, but this way he won't run off at all. Or she won't run off at all. Enough. Oh, come on, really? Okay. Need 4. Alright, I see Ceratosaurus damage numbers. Oh. Oh, it's a theory. Oh, I hope I didn't make it angry. Yeah, I sure did. What level is that theory? He's only 16. Oh, the trike's mad at me too? I didn't even hit the trike. That's a shame. That's a low-level theory, which is something else we would have needed for eggs, but that's all right. There'll be plenty of them around. Yeah, you know, gamers, I got into it really late, but I kind of agree with you. Like this series that I started was just literally because I was thinking about it and like, yeah, I really want to play this again. And I'm like, well, if I'm going to play it again, I guess why don't I just stream it and sit around with some good folks and enjoy catching and killing dinosaurs. All right. Right. Super. Let's get that level, oops, get that level on the RG for killing that guy. I want to get that weight up to like 12 or 1500 for sure. Okay, so I have one more female will do. See if we can find one not. So here's a 33 that's not too far from us. Perfect. Another tickle chicken. A lot of stuff around here. It's around. Nothing dangerous, though. There is a Ceratosaurus over there. Again. Alright, well, let's do this. Where are you? Why are you upset? Where are you going? What? What? Fine. I don't know why you got upset, but we'll take you out of the forest maybe somewhere else that we can tame you without you getting all hot and bothered. You know, that's one thing that I haven't ever gotten, and I need to get Ultra Stacks. You're 100% right. I don't ever think about it until, like, I start getting Prime meats and that kind of stuff. I'm definitely going to look for that when we're done today. Yeah, I know he wasn't running from me. I don't know what he was running from, though. A stupid dinosaur. Let's see, this is good. Let me fly over this and see if there's any good Baryonyxes down here, because I definitely want to get one of them. See one in the water. How's my stamina? We're doing okay. Not sure we'll make it back, but don't want to go down by those dinosaurs, though, or by those elephants, though. That would not be a good time. That would not be a good time. Oh, this is going to be close. Alright. Actually, I am just going to bowl at you because you are going to run around like a crazy person, and I am going to need a couple darts on you. And you want 5 berries. Alright. Go, and then while we're here, me make saddles. know you don't really need them for the egg layers, but in the event that I do need to move them, it's very inconvenient for me to try and deal with moving them around without saddles. So okay, well that's good to know. Yeah, that would make sense that it'd take all the remap resources to go bye. Yeah, that makes sense. But I mean, there's really no reason to ever take it off. I mean, it's such a convenient mod. Doing are almost there. Gamers, I gotta say that there were a lot of really cool modded dinosaurs in that additional creatures mod, but I stand by the fact that the one that I miss the most is the Binturong. That's that big shoulder pet that lowers the hunger and makes these tamings go so much faster. I miss that so much. Yeah, I made one for the Phiomia down there. Yeah, same thing. It's so much easier just to have it so that you can move them around. This. All right, go. All right, so we are going to jump down here. We'll start putting them out, and we'll actually let me move you over. I'm gonna need. The other thing that I will have to do is get penguins, but I'm gonna need to make some fur. Well, actually, no, I got the otter. I bet I could do that with this otter. I bet I could, and I haven't even leveled them up all the way. I bet. I bet I can. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He needs meat. My daughter would be very, very upset if I let another otter die. Yeah, so we can do that too, because um, there's a resource organic polymer that the penguins drop very nicely. Um, and I very much so like using them. Okay, so let's get these guys down here. We'll put saddles on them, so we will adjust them. So this, let's kind of set you right here. Male. And male. Button. Okay. Actually, need to move over more because raptors will go there, and then we'll put you and the rest of your troops over here. So one of the nice things here, we've got this S plus gun. One of the modded things that you can have do certain things like. Actually, I need to make something into a chibi too. We can turn them all on mating. Let's see. I want you to ignore group whistles too while we're here. And want to make sure. Yeah, so I know I should have done whistled passive before I told them to ignore targets, but or ignore whistles, but I forgot. And we've got the little tail shenanigans going on. Because these guys, they're going to basically stand here for the rest of their lives. They're never going to go anywhere. We don't want them to attack anything. We just want them to stand here and make us eggs. So, that is what they'll do. Yeah, Krakens must modify it because I've noticed that they are eating meat. Because his hunger, oh, his food is low. Maybe I was wrong. I thought I saw that. Okay, well, we can I'm gonna put passive too. So, let's go over by the river and kill some fish. I thought at one point I saw that he was eating meat, but I could very well be mistaken. Now, there were some danger. There's a Rex that was around. I just gotta make sure that he doesn't pop up on me. Stego won't bother me. Stego would be tame too, and not a level 16 though. It's nearby here. It's farther. Kill a few guys down here. Otherwise, there's usually a bunch in that pool up on top of the waterfall too. How much is that actually? It's 2 stacks. That'll be alright for now. Yeah. Yeah, and actually, if he's gonna start eating to fill back up, I'll get more fish worth here. Alright. Should have eggs from the parasaurs. So let's see if they're gonna hatch or if we need to drop some torches down. Let's see. They are too cold, so we need to get torches down for these things. Here. Don't have the S+1. Die. New. Like. So first thing I want is to change settings. We don't want the auto on because if we're using them to hatch eggs, we don't want them to turn off with daylight. That one. Alright, so let's see if that is hot enough or too hot. That is too hot. Too hot. Can I just... Can I pull them away a little bit? Drop over here. Still too hot. Yeah, that's why I want to get in the air conditioners, because there's no guessing game. The air conditioners will automatically... There we go. The air conditioners will automatically regulate the temperature. So you don't have to worry about this. Yeah, no, I won't put any meat in the trough until I get the baryonyxes going. And yes, I have my egg-laying rates and mating rates up because, again, I don't feel the need to waste any time. Okay, those are all still going. For now, though, we have other things that we want to do. We want to be spending all day during doing this. This is good. Just miss it, yeah. Just get the male. There, male's not mating, so that means the females aren't mating. And we get a lot of this we can eventually automate. Yeah. A lot of this we can eventually automate. There are things that you can get that automatically pick up these eggs. There's a oh, twins right away. That's excellent. There are things that will automatically incubate the eggs. This is going to be very tedious for now. We're not going to do it this way. We're just going to go... Oops. Dang it. Dang it! Okay, so first thing, you guys come on over here, because you're following me. Come on. Come on, guys. Come over here. Hey, you guys, come over here. Come on. Come on over here, guys. Give you some berries. Oh, actually, they're maturing so fast they're already eating off the trough. Yay! Guys, come on over here. One of you is still following me. Oh. Oh, this one was twins too. Look at that. Yay. Alright, you guys can follow me over here too. And we'll leave you guys here. We'll go grab a couple raptors. Why are you... Not following. I'm stuck. Are you not following? Or when are you stuck in the mesh? Or in the inside the... I think they're stuck inside the foundation. That one is really trying. Jesus. Fine. Just dump y'all. So you are... Okay, that turned off. The following, perfect. Alright, so we'll leave them there. We're going to let them mature. I know I've seen mixed things about this. I tend to feel like I get more resources from them when they're fully grown. So I will let them all grow up, and we'll go catch some raptors while that's happening. Raptor... You mean... Oh, because I'm on... Silly. On raptor. Alright, there we go. Click search. Alright. Still on distance. There's a bunch of nice low levels around here. We'll definitely... This will definitely be a little bit more of an adventure because obviously they're aggressive carnivores and they won't just, you know, run away on a whim like the parasaurs will. And this thing is underneath this brontosaurus. So you'll see it actually does attack me. Now, I am not entirely sure, actually, if I can shoot through this railing. I'm not sure. We're going to find out. Yep, we sure can. That one didn't, though. That didn't either. Oh, come on. I want to just think. That was just a bad shot. That was a terrible shot. That was a good shot. Yeah. Probably easier, depending on where they're located, just to bola them, but... Alright, so... Actually, how much do you need? 2. Pick up any of those really bad shot arrows that I placed? Got a couple. Alright, cool. Yeah, I got bolas. It depends. Like that. This one, I don't know. It's probably better move just to bola them, especially with raptors because they're so easy to actually knock out. And them being one of the dinosaurs that does get head damage bonus. Come on, finish up. Also, target the next one. She's just... Oh, this is the one. Oh, it does that. anxious. Things are confused. Alright. All of a sudden it's showing the alpha. I don't know why, but there's a female, there's a 12 male right here too. Let's go find her. What I'll do, because there's not a whole lot else going down there. Let me drop her down there. Because, yeah, she's got some friends here. Oh, come on. That was right on her head. Yeah, no, come. That's not the right one, though. Come on. Normally, I'm way better at picking up things on the RG. It's like wyverns that I have a trouble, like, targeting things. There we go. We are going to just bring you over here. I'm going to drop you. So my stamina's low. Oh, that Stego's going to totally freaking kill it. God darn it all, Flint. And I'm almost out of stamina. Go, bird. I just didn't do this the stupid hard way again, I guess. It's fine. That was a headshot. And that's all it took. Now that was a 180 no scope right there is what that was. All right, two meets again. All right, we're just gonna. So we don't want to drop it right there with that Stego, but we can drop it over here. There's nothing else. Okay. So that is email 16. So there's a male. Actually, we'll grab this 12 male. That's even smaller. That's good. Where are you? You're also. Is that the buddy? Was that the partner? Either way, there's plenty. Like you said, yeah, plenty of. Yeah, am I aimbotting right? Yeah, I'm totally. Yeah, that's me. All right. Yeah. You're gonna be a bully. Wham. See how much those headshots work much better? Okay, raw meats is 2 again. Whoop. Okay, physics. Splits. 2. That to you. One up there should be pretty close to being done. Yep, it's green. So we'll grab you. Then we'll wait for you, and then I will have to, after we get this one, I'm going to step away for a minute and help get the younglings to sleep. A saber? I don't see a lot of sabers. He must have wandered down from the mountains. One more feed. Almost there. Yeah, I knew that fast transfer. I always just it muscle memory going to the long way to do it. Hard to train the old fingers to do new things after I've been doing it the wrong way for so long. All right, come on, buddy. Wakey, wakey. Time for eggs and bakey. Get a level, didn't you? Yeah, you did. Oh, of course. As soon as I look at something else, he wakes up. Just like the wash pot will never boil. All right, I'm gonna fly up there just to get myself in a safe position, and then then I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, everybody. Thanks for being patient. Right. So, let's see, where we needed, I think, one more? One more female. Get another level on this. There's 1,200. That's great. Okay. Need one more female, and there's a 12 right nearby. That'll be perfect. Up there. Ooh. The glowing on. Just gotta be careful there aren't too many of them around here. If not, we can just go ahead and... If that thing doesn't take off in the other direction, which it is. Attacking a turtle. Some Troodon, friends. Yes, yes, yes. You're a very angry, very mean girl. I get it. I know. How dare I pick you up, right? I get it. I know. You're a very, very mean girl. Very, very mean girl. It's... Yep, 2. Alright. Excellent. Now, I get why they didn't do it for balancing and stuff, but I really wish that you could pick up, like, bodies like this. Like, wouldn't it be nice if I could pick her up now and put her up there and place her safe? Like, I don't know why you couldn't. There should be no reason why. The fact that she's knocked out doesn't change anything why a giant eagle couldn't pick her up, but, you know. Okay. While we're waiting, I'm gonna look at my other screen here. I want to... We got the small eggs, medium eggs are turtles. Okay, so we need to get a couple carbonemus. I don't think there's anything I like better on that list. You know, when I'm looking for egg dinos, I try to get things that are fairly small for their class, just so you'll be space efficient. Um, and speed too, right? I mean, there's some things here like, I mean, I think, you know, a Caprosuchus could work, an Ichthyornis could work, Terrorbird could work, Troodon could work, but those are all like terribly pain in the ass tames, to be bluntly honest. Terribly awful tames. Um, so yeah, turtles I think are the best option. So we will get some turtles. Turtle, turtle, turtle. Am I not turtly enough for your turtle club? Actually, while we're here then too, those tech paras should all be raised so we can have a murder spree. Yay! Alright, you get in here. Up here, and we'll have a little murder spree. Okay, so again, nice thing is that this gun has a kill mode that you can just very quickly kill your tames. Now, be ready. Some of the physics that happens when you kill these things with this gun are absolutely outstanding. Just actually, what I need to bring this in here because the metal you get from them is very, very heavy, and I will get weighed down very, very quickly if... So, have him right here so that I can very easily... Why are you way over there? Interesting. Not sure why that one's way over there. I wonder if it aggroed on one of the raptors. That's weird. Okay. But anyway, because this is still 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so that is an extra one. Alright. Well, here. We'll just go ahead and... Oh, are you gonna... Are the physics gonna behave? Because I mentioned it and I put the game on call here? Oh, this game is gonna make a liar out of me. There's one. Oh, it's because you're still alive. There's the crazy physics. There it is. And you just gotta kind of swing and hope that you hit him. Because the physics is just all effing bonkers. I love it. Okay, so let's put this all on you. So, see here, I got 178 electronics, which is fantastic. Geez, 205 oil, which is very fantastic. 159 scrap metal, not so hot. But we've got this extra. I don't know where you came from and why you're over here, but yeah, we're gonna kill you, and we're gonna whack, whack, whack. There we go. All right. And I am gonna pick up these unfertilized eggs. They can be used. The unfertilized eggs can also be used for kibble. So. All right. So let's want to transfer those to make the transfer easy. Oh, I love the sounds that that moss chop makes. Let's stop here. Put all these resources away. Put them all in the here for now. Oil. And we want electronics. And elements. Dust. Then we want to put the scrap metal 60. Want to make that fairly even so that it turns into ingot at a fairly consistent rate. Doesn't have to be perfect. Scrap metal, we'll put 70 in here. Okay, how are we on wood? Oh, we are almost out of wood. Go run inside and get... Actually, I'll just pull it manually. Oh, it actually went out. That one went out too. Alright, so they're all on. It says light fire. Is that probably not? Huh. It looked like it was on. Interesting. Okay, but they're on, so those will continue. So, scrap metal also makes ingot, and it's actually a little bit more efficient because it takes 2 ore to make an ingot, but it takes 1 scrap metal to make a scrap metal ingot, and the scrap metal ingot and regular ingot are completely interchangeable. All right, Gabriel, thanks for spending some time with us. Have a good night. All right, so got all that put away. Let's go back down there and get the raptors in place. I learned the raptor saddle. No, I did not. I always tell my kid I never actually learn the raptor saddles until I end up having to make them. Right. Oh, I got those eggs too that I can put in storage as well till I get a fridge down here, which I usually do get a fridge down here. Yep, yeah, save point. You don't want to. Not that I mean you can run out of points, but it's nice to save them and not use them until you really need them. All right, so we'll just put 'em- that's the boy. All right. Oh, and that's the horrible thing about raptors. Their weight is so terrible. She can't even. I mean, I do have all those other saddles on. Let me put the saddles. Hopefully that will. Raptors can be so frustrating. That's why I know a lot of people like. I know a lot of people like getting them early game, but they have weight issues so quickly that it just they're so. Saw a Ceratosaurus number. I just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. He's just picking on that Bronto down there, and the Bronto killed him. Haha. All right, is that gonna? No, it's still not gonna. Oh my god. Well, again, I'm glad that I not gonna use it for combat. I can put. It's still not going to. Oh my, for crying out loud! All right, hold on. Let me drop a bunch of crap on the. Oh, I do have all those eggs. That probably. That's 40 pounds. That probably is a good reason. There we go. Oh, look at this one's the alpha. Alright, and I should have done all this before, again, tails. Um, then change this. I want whistle. Whistle spell it. So they shall be ignoring whistles now, and they should be all good. Okay, so grab this other egg, and we'll put that upstairs, and then we can go find some toidles. All right. Eek. For now we'll put those. Oh shoot, I got the other ones on. Really isn't gonna let me. Who earns? I got some theory claws. I don't need this garbage. This I'll take. That I'll take. That I'll take. And that I'll take. That can go. That can go. Actually, I'll just take that. Okay. T. And oh wait, berry claws can go in here too. I'll just put that torch in there for now. And the egg can go in there. And I'll just run this. Where is the door that I'm looking for? Oh, it's just a little bit. Put berries and the spoiled meat in there. Okay. Alright, and you still had a stack, or I still have a stack of berries. Okay, because we'll need those berries for the turtle taming. Alright. So, right. So, turtles are Carbonemus. Apparently their technical term, Carbonemus. All right. Female, 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 and a male. Those are all real close, and that's really perfect. All right. I have a level up 2, it says. Pumping in the health for now. Actually, 85. Is that industrial cooker? No, that is gas mask. Okay. 89 is industrial cooker. Okay, 89. All right. All right, so let us go get this turtle, which is right here. Now, the unfortunate thing is that I guess because of their spiny backs, we cannot pick up the Carbonemus, which is a bummer. The good news is that they'll actually attack you, so they won't run away. And they're slow because they're giant tortoises. So a little bit of kiting action. I'm gonna get caught. Too slow, turtle, too slow. That didn't hit? There we go. And you need 7 Mejo berries. That actually is gonna take a little while. Okay. Now, because these are low level and they're easy to get, I actually think I'm going to do what I said I didn't do, and then I did it last stream when I was going at, was it the Dodicarus, I think? And I went and did something else, and then it got attacked by the raptor when I said I don't generally leave my tames because I always feel like they end up being attacked by something. I'm going to do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Even though I said after the Carbonemus or after the Dodicarus that I'd never do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. There's a tech parasaur right here that we didn't get. Oh, that's the 208. That's why we did. There's not. It's all a tech parasaur is a 7. There's not. Doesn't. I'm saying this now. But there doesn't appear to be a lot of carnivores around right now, which I'm plenty happy with, of course. Oh, speak of the devil. Damn compies. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of them. Okay, hold on a second. Let me get this turtle out. Jeez. Nope, I said it. I said it. Well, there's no carnivores here. Good job, Flint. Way to go. How many do we need? We need 6 here. Right, why? I was gonna say, why are neither of them on the taming list? Don't tell me that other one got killed already. I'm gonna be really, really, like, screaming angry. Really? Is it, like, right over here? Oh. Well, you know exactly what happened to that turtle. God. I can't even. Where did they come from? Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, sorry, Gon, if I If I missed you, I'll talk to you. If you are gone, I'll talk to you on Discord. Oh, God, it just, yeah, it never fails, right? You know, and it's so funny because I always see it on, I always see it on stream, right? I see people, the quote unquote professional streamers, the guys that the big guys, and gamers, being an art guy, you probably know Raz Clark, Syntac, those guys, they always do that. They knock it out, they fill it up, they go do something else. They always do that, and every time they do it, I say to myself, it's stupid. Why would they do that? They're gonna get killed. And then they never do. They go and they're like, oh yeah, no, there it is. It's coming. It's fine. But me, no, I should know better. Not gonna waste that kite. Where'd the third one go? See it. Is that it? Yeah, it is. Well, that was the copy. I don't see where the other dragonfly went. That's alright. Alright, so we'll do it the hard way. We'll wait here. I know he's almost done, and if she's almost done anyway. That's so aggravating. Let's get you your level up. Get your stamina up to 1200. Where is this thing? Yeah, you're right about that. They do have very, very good editors. Yeah. Oh, for crying out loud, are you effing serious? You jerk-ass carnage. He's a level 12. Really? I wanted to tame that one, you jerk. Oh, did you see that? Gamer, did you see that? Right over that ridge, right above my head? And that one right there? Everybody's absolute favorite #1 prehistoric creature in this game. Forty's higher than I want to deal with, but I don't want to. 162 is a waste of resources. Yeah, Microraptors. Those things charge at you, they knock you off your mount and stun you. And they're a cancer to the game. They are awful. But I will say, and I don't know if you oh, there's a Rex there. Hello. I don't know if you necessarily agree or not, Gamer, but personally, I think early game Ichthyornis are worse. Yeah, you said worse than Pegos and Ickies combined? I don't think so. I think early game Ichthyornises are the absolute worst. The worst. And maybe it's because I'm a bad shot and I have difficulties shooting them. But I hate those things. Pegos, I mean, they're annoying. I can sort of... Oh, that one's coming after me, too. Uh-oh. I can sort of deal with them. But the Ichthyornis, I just... people who saw me do my first part of this series saw me struggling to shoot a couple of them that were... And there's more compies coming, too. Are you flipping serious? Okay, you're down. You're a male, actually. I think I need a male, right? I hope so. Would you just go to sleep? Get out of the water and go to sleep. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I don't have a male. Okay, perfect. Haha, the turtle's attacking this stupid. Are you? Okay, you are gonna win. Okay, good. Yeah, have fun with those compies for me. I should probably... With my luck, I'll knock the turtle out, and the compies will mow on him and ruin his... And not that his taming effectiveness matters for an egg guy, but, you know, just my luck that would happen. What am I doing? I know I'm almost out of arrows. There you go. So you need... Oop, how many? And who? Oops. Alright, and what do you need? You need 10. Okay, cool. What level are you? You're another male, though. We don't need you. Alright, let's just bring you a little bit closer, my friend. I can see you, Mr. Microraptor, over there. No, that sounds fantastic. Yeah, no, I saw that. I was thinking it. I didn't say it, but I was thinking it for sure. I saw that. They look a little disinterested right now, but I think... There's a lot of them that want a piece of me now. Oh, come on. Really? It's gonna swim away from me? Well, I mean, that's alright, but... What was that text tag? Oh, only 21. Okay. You were that other male. Yep, okay. Still need one more female, then. That's also a male. Alright. One more female after this. Yeah. Those guys were always... You know, funny enough, I didn't this time, but I've actually been making a habit of training beach dilos and having, like, 3 of them following me around in the very infancy of a run. You know, I think it's kind of fun. I mean, obviously they're not the most strong thing, but I kind of like having a... Early on, when I'm, you know, naked and have, you know, a spear made of a broken stick, I like having a small little group of them that I can say, "Go kill that thing." How are you? You're 40%. You're almost done at 80. What level are you? 8. spike. Turn that. Right. Can I get a level on you, Tickle Chicken? 40. I have a bunch of regular arrows that I can make. There's one. Cool. Now, gamers knows, but yes, yeah, Bolo and knock him out with the club. Yeah, I mean, I've even very little ones I've even just punched out, or a slingshot too. Yeah, so they're easy to knock out early. Yep. But you well know the next one is a bit on the challenging side because Moss Chops, while they're a passive tame, and passive tames can oftentimes be a little bit more on the easy side, what they want to eat is completely random, and it can be a lot of stuff that I have zero access to. um, I might, like maybe even him, I might take out an RG or something like that, and get some prime meat to and even cook one of them. Same with some fish meat and maybe even a prime fish if I can find a salmon in the river here somewhere, just so that I can just so that I can widen my my net of things that I have to actually hold on. You and I just made all my arrows into trank arrows. They lose their topo really fast, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna go kill them. Okay, cool. Piranha 2. Yeah, I'll have to look for a salmon somewhere. Get that after we finish this guy up here. Almost done. Aggro that Dialo. I know I've seen salmon in this river. If not, I can go back up the other way, and there are definitely salmon. Out here. Keep going on that. Yeah, right. Yeah, and that's the one I'm worried about is honey, because that's the one that I have. I mean, I probably could go over to the redwood and get it. The redwood's always scary though. I always am scared about the redwoods, and plus I don't have actually I could probably make grapples now and do that. I always forget to turn on the other maps. I don't. Well, that in a minute. See if I could type correct. Yeah, see, I could make some. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I saw it. You shot the eagle instead? You dumbass. Oh, that's the Oh, that's another one. There's a female right there. No, that's a male. Now see, the app does that where after it's tamed, it'll move to the next closest one, but it'll indicate that indicate what it's right. It'll indicate that it's the same thing that I just caught or just tamed and knocked out. That's the one thing about this Dino Finder app that's frustrating. And here comes the other guy. That looks like an uncomfortable. Gotta be close, right? Out of food? How's it out of food? What the? Did I miss somewhere that? I'm very confused as to what happened there. I know I put 15 berries in his inventory. Hmm. I don't know. Actually gonna step away for a quick 40, my fortitude. I always like getting 40 fortitude, so that my water and food and temperature isn't issues aren't quite as bad. Although when I get in something like this, I often forget to check my water and food. But I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick bio. I'll be right back. Yeah, right. Got arced. Yep. I love that term. Even then, I was almost stupid and just said, I'll just leave it. Get him tamed up a little bit faster while I'm away from the keyboard. And then I thought better of it. Again, not wanting to get arced. Okay, so what do I have? Yeah, I need one more female then. Okay. One more female. You can actually look for this. You know, do we have any? Holy cow, where's the nearest? Oh, she's not that far away. She's out. Hopefully we can shoot her from land and get her to come be angry at us. I don't want to have to swim out to her at this point, but we'll see where it goes. Come on, one more berry. Come on. Again, times like this, I miss that binturong. Miss it like none other. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to put a bunch into health. Get her health up a little bit, just in case. I mean, I do a little bit of fighting with her, but I try not to. Alright. Alright, young lady. Thank you very much. We'll pick up these berries. Let's do that. Alright. Let's go see where this young lady is and keep an eye out for salmon in the water. I'll probably, I'm gonna have to go the other way. Oh, nope. Yep, there's some right there. Perfect. We'll get those on the way back so that they don't spoil. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, perfect. What's that? Dickerus over here. I don't remember ever seeing a Dickerus spawn over here. Of course, there's two of them. Let me kill that male first. don't want to hit you too, lady. No, I don't want to hit you too. There, okay. Let's see, a little bit of distance. Ah. Terrible shot. That was not. Alright. Good thing we can get more keratin from you. I think, if I remember correctly, their saddles need keratin. So, I might actually need to farm that. How many did you need? 6. Alright. Cool. Stros. Yeah, so we'll get some prime fish meat, and then we'll have I'll kill that RG too, so we'll have prime fish meat, cooked prime fish meat, prime, cooked prime, raw meat, cooked raw meat, and I've got rare flowers back at base. That's most of what, and all the berries. That's most of what you'll need. And my luck, the first 2 moss chops I walk up to will want frickin' honey. Knowing my luck. Knowing my luck. Yeah. Yep. And that's why I always like the other streamers too. They're always like, "Oh yeah, moss chops are such great early game tames." If you can get extraordinarily lucky, because let me tell you, when I'm on the island and on the South Beaches, the first thing that they're always asking for are either cooked prime meat or honey. Like every time, it's almost every time. Yeah, that the shiny one that I have back at base. I mean, she wanted tinnoberries, and just I boy, that was awfully convenient. How are you doing? You're almost there. Okay, cool. And then once we get the moss chops, we'll be in a pretty good place for most of the kibble. Obviously, we'll need to get Theres for that next step up, and eventually Uties, but I'm not in a huge rush to go up to the cold and deal with that. Um, Although it won't be too long because I want to go get a Thyla. Unless I can get lucky, unless I actually use the finder and I can find some sheep. But even then, I can't make sweet veggie cakes yet, so that's out of the question. I mean, I could slaughter one and cook its meat, and the cooked mutton does pretty good for taming the Thylas too. But obviously, like kibble is such a better option for that. Okay, so let's go back up here. Where exactly were those salmon now? There's one there. There were a whole bunch of them together. Where were they? Are they up further? Coelacanths. There's one right there. Can we get lucky? Can we? And get a couple pieces off of him right away? Oh, there's a few right here. Okay. And they usually all come and get angry at you anyway. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, you dick! No, you asshole piranha! Oh, you mother. Yeah, I know I'm drowning. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, I'm out of stamina. There's an otter right here. Yeah. Let me get up so I can get air here and get stamina. Hopefully something doesn't eat those stupid things. And piranha. There is. No, I haven't got it. I'm saving the explorer notes for oh, perfect. 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 I'm saving the explorer notes for when I get Thyla or Berry. I want to save them and use those for those guys. So yeah. Yeah, right, the otter. That's what the otter will. Okay. Cool. So let me put this. I don't need this high protein stuff. That's actually I could put that on my otter. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me put that. That's part of the better dinos. Actually, let me keep 2 of those. I almost left him there. Alright, and then let me put... Because he hopefully won't eat that. He did eat one. Why would he eat it? He's got meat on him. Oh, for Christ's sake. I'll put the prime on him at least. This might actually be a good time to actually go look for a berry if I've got prime meat on me. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go back to base first. Well, is that RG still right over here? I'm trying to think of what else gives prime. I mean, I know that does. I don't want to attack that. The elephants do, but I certainly ain't gonna attack that. Is there anything else here that gives prime? Berries will, but I really don't want to attack them either. Where did that little baby RG go? Is that him? That's a 54. I mean, I can kill it, but there's a lower level one here. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Shadow. Have a good night, man. I really hate frickin' air combat, but this is going to be the easiest way to do this. I hate RG and RG combat. It just... because you're the same speed, matching circles is just frustrating to me. Cool. Alright, got raw prime, got raw fish prime, so let's run home, cook up a few of those. Yeah, that's it. That's what I try to do that, to go every other opposite direction. It's just, yeah. All right. Wouldn't it be nice if I had an industrial cooker already? But that's why we're doing, well, that's why we did the tech dinos for sure. So I can start getting into that. Okay, so I think you probably burned out. So you probably... Oh, I got a whole bunch of... Okay, so we want to pull in wood. Stack of wood. So we'll put that. Let me... That... I don't know if it cooks multiple at the same time. I actually don't know the answer to that. It does. Cool. Okay. Or two, so minimize that. Yeah, okay. I don't usually do it this way. I usually either wait or just find moss chops until something goes, but I don't... Again, I don't want to be flying around like crazy. Alright, so I can take that and put in that and that. And run inside and get my rare flowers. Got that. Grab just a few of regular raw here. Ah, no! That is not what I wanted. That'll do, though. Back up. Yeah, I knew the grill did. I just couldn't remember if the fire did. And normally I'm not really worrying so much about this stuff at that point. Watch, and now all the moss shops I find are just gonna want berries now that I've gone through all this. Hey, Wyvern, you're still here, huh? All right. Yes, yeah, I have watched Flinger stuff for sure, for sure. Okay, so let's go up here, and I'll put the rest of this... How am I doing? I got plenty. We're gonna put most of that in there. We'll keep... Well, I've got a stack on me, so that, we'll grab that. We'll grab that, and while I'm here, let me just put more of my rotten meat here. Alright, and now we will go... what's happening? Wyvern, we're getting a bunch of dinosaurs of different egg size categories so that we can be prepared to make kibble to catch any dinosaur easier than the easiest possible way. So we've got a bunch of tech parasaurs, we got raptors, I've got some turtles on me, and now we're gonna get this girl. Yeah, we're gonna get her 2 sister wives and a husband is what we're gonna do. So we'll go down to the moss chops and see what we got. There's some nice low-level stuff right around us. Perfect. There's my arrow. There it is. Alright, lady. What are you wanting to eat? Oh god, there's troodons. I'm just gonna pick you up and take you back. I'm not even gonna deal with those troodons, those stupid things. Gabriel was here, but I think he went to bed unless he left the stream on, and that would be great because I certainly don't mind the view. Drop ya. All right. What are the chances? What are the chances that it's honey? Cooked prime meat. See, for once, I'm prepared. Yay! All right. Oh, I love being prepared. So I need 1 more male and 1 more female. Yeah, no. I saw a message pop up from Gon, and he said it. He had mentioned that he forwarded it. So I have to thank him because I certainly don't mind getting new people in here. And old gamers, if you like any, if you like in general like CRPGs and other like classic RPG stuff, you should. And I don't know if Gon has ever mentioned it. I assume he has, but you should check out Wyvern's channel. Wyvern's got prime content. Oh, that's such a great way of putting it. Lots of bark, but a great dude. That is Gon, 100%, 100%. Oh, excellent, super. Yeah, no, Wyvern has been gracious enough to. Oh, I didn't want that raptor, but we'll kill it. That's cool. Stop running. I'm gonna save you, and tame you, and make you my own. Yeah, I know. Wyvern's been very gracious enough. I've been very happy and honored to be a part of a bunch of his co-op content, and I have nothing but a fun time every week. I can't wait to get back to it, Wyvern. Very, very excited to get back to it soon. Once the schedule slows down. What do we got? Rare flower. Again, so glad that I actually went through this to get all this stuff that I need. Yeah, so these are Wyvern. They're passive tames, as you can see. You don't have to knock them out, but they have a fairly long list of. I think I just need 1 more female. Yeah, because the other one up there is a female. They've got a fairly long list of things that they may want to be tamed by. And it's completely random and can be very frustrating. But so I actually, before we just did this, I did a little bit of extra work to make sure I had a bunch of the stuff to make sure I had it covered so that I wouldn't run into something that I hopefully couldn't tame. Now this last one is going to be the one that wants bee honey. That's another one from the Arc additional creatures that I miss, old gamers, is the Benguela, that little shoulder pterosaur, and it just got killed by the raptors. That was the little shoulder one that you could throw at beehives, and it would get a absolute metric boatload of honey from a beehive. Very useful little guy. I mean, useful to get it, and then once you got it, you didn't really need him anymore, but he was a good little shoulder pet. Yeah. You're mad, Mr. Therazino. Yes, I get it. You're big and scary, and people call you a tickle chicken, and you're offended by it, but get over it. Okay. And so, with that, what do you want? Oh, you also want a rare flower. Oh, wonderful. Just absolutely. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to put all the rest of this... I'm going to put the fish back on you. I don't need that. I put this on you. Alright. So, let's go down here and get all these guys all in position. You have to make turtle saddles, though. Turtle. 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 Moss chops. Chops. Moss chops. Oops. Alright, so first of all, let's move you out of the way. And then... Oh, it needs cementing paste. Oh, do I have enough for 4? Oh my god, I do. I went around... Gamers, I went around earlier this afternoon, and I found in all the spots on the island that beaver dams spawn, I found a total of 1 beaver dam. I was so frustrated. I was so frustrated. But thankfully, I have enough for at least these. Rare flowers back in the preserving bin too. I should check. I had a lot of I had a lot of berries, but I should check my trough just to make sure. Dropping eggs for me already, which is perfect. Got raptor eggs too. I need to get the need to get an item collector going. Dropping eggs for me too. Perfect. Alright, let's get you guys all cozied up here though. Ooh, what killed the stego down there? Oh, that Ceratosaurus did. How did that level 8 Ceratosaurus beat a stego? Ugh. Whoa! No. Alright. Wait, was that the male? That was the male. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. There. What you in there? Alright. Okay, so, yeah, before... Oh, I need... Do aircons need poly? Yeah, they do. Okay. Yeah, so I am going to need to do the penguins too before I really get the breeding going. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's actually a really good point. I should get a frog for the cementing paste. Yeah, that's definitely... Yeah. No, I see, and I do... Yeah, I mean, I'll do it here, but I'll go and I'll tame, like, several penguins and bring them back and just use them as a farm for it, much like I did with the parasaurs and the electronics. Especially when I'm in an area of the map that's not really near penguins. I don't necessarily want to fly way out there every single time. So, yeah, so I definitely need to do penguins, but I do want to get... Can't do the air cons, but I think I can do... Oops. Let me go check what you need to do to start getting the fabricator going. It's actually been a little while and I don't exactly remember, but let's check that out. See if we can start getting the electric age going here. Oh, I didn't need to go in here. I need to go over here. I like the little mod fabricator right there too. Don't have the S plus fabricator learned? Really? Yeah, I do. Can you not make it in here? Do I gotta go to the... Do I have enough cementing paste now? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Excellent. I'm collecting hair to make the nanny. Fortunately, she needs electricity, so I can't quite make... Oh, and she needs a ton of cementing paste. I'm gonna end up making cementing paste, and I hate making cementing paste. It feels like such a waste. Alright, so we are gonna put you... Sure, you're fairly square and not poking through. Right, you're not poking through. Perfect. Okay, we need to make gasoline, though, which I have not made yet. I need oil and hide. Ooh, I'm actually kind of short on hide. I have to go on a killing spree here. You know, I actually don't think I've ever actually tamed a Dimetrodon. I don't know. I don't think I have. I don't think I've ever tamed a Dimetrodon. I've seen them. I've killed them. Um, but yeah, I don't know if I've ever actually done it. I've seen it done. I've seen them use their heating mechanism for eggs, but I don't know if I've ever actually done it myself. I don't think I have. Okay, so then generator. I should have all that for a generator. 100%. And then I'll need... to start out with... What am I looking to power right away, though? That's the thing. The grill will be nice. That's also cementing paste. What I really want to do is get it to reach downstairs. How do I only have a couple of these learned? Yeah, that's weird. I must have ran out of points. Yeah, I must have ran out of points. Okay. So, my plan was to put the generator here so that I could fairly easily run cable down the hill, which I say fairly lightly because placing cable can be a complete and utter bear. Back in Pelagornis. I don't know what that one looks like, but yeah, Edison's Age, yeah. Yeah, placing cable going down like that can be a real pain in my butt. But I also need it to feed up here. You know, I could, and the reason I did this, the reason I put the house on stilts like this was with the intention of putting wiring and piping down here. But I also know that the... What the hell are you? Oh, that's the backside of the storage box. I actually poked that through. I also know that the generator will pop up through the floor because it's a little too tall. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna put it here. But we're gonna do some shenanigans. So, let me. Oop, I didn't grab it. Oops. So we're gonna grab this, and then I want one vertical and one outlet right away. Let me start with that, because I can put it here. I can put the one straight up, which should catch... Actually, I don't know if it'll reach all the way across here. That's a very valid point. I don't know if it will. Well, we're going to find out. We're going to find out. I don't know the exact range of those things. We might have to run some cable underneath there and do some shenanigans. But, again, let's try. It's been a while since I've done this, so we're going to do this. And we're going to... I want it going... No, I want it going this way. Right, let me go back over here and grab the rest of that gasoline. Well, not the rest of it, but some of it. It's still cooking. Then we can turn that off. Take that. Oh, I'm going to take those. Alright. Took me a while to actually get the knack of the wiring and all that. I think it's very wonky in this game. So put this... Let me just put this straight up for now. And put this right on top. And then... Come on, why are we not... Why are we... There it is. Jesus. Okay, now, question is, does that reach? It doesn't. So that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay. Alright, so we are going to have to do some wiring shenanigans. So I need to make a straight, a bunch of straights, and a flexible, like five straights and a flexible, maybe? I need gasoline now. Shoot. I shouldn't have put it all away. We'll grab more out of here. So let's make... five. Make a... Gonna be like that. Flexible. And we'll grab that outlet. Come on here. Pick up outlet. Vertical cable, pick up. Okay, so what I'm actually gonna do is going to pick that up so we kind of know what we're doing here. Get this straight. Did I not pick any of that up? Gosh. If I had $1 for every time... Oh, I know, the wireless everything. Oh my god, it's so nice. And that's like one of the few things about ASA that I'm like, oh, that's super nice. I'm still, I don't know how you feel. I'm still a bit bitter that they told us it was going to be free and then it wasn't. I understand why and everything, but I'm still a tad bit bitter about it. Okay, so we're going to put this just barely sticking out of there. Alright. Then what I want to do is... I am going to need one more flexible. Make that while I'm here. Right. So we're going to do this. Going to place that here in the corner. So we are going to put that. Why do these outlets get really, really weird about their snapping on these wires? I never understood why that is. There. You see, that's so weird. Okay. Alright. I saw the question. I got interrupted, Wyvern. I've not played Valheim, but I'm familiar with it. It's coming down right by that pillar. That's actually kind of perfect. I'm familiar with it, but I've never actually played it myself. Oh, I can't see. I hate the snapping. I can't. My God. Where's the farkin'... Oh my God. Where the hell is it? Oh, there, I'm on it now, perfect. No, I want to pick up the freaking foundation, you dingbat. Oh my God. Huh. Oh, come. You know. And now, hopefully that's close enough. I might need one more. I don't. Perfect. Okay. So then let me put all these stupid freaking things back down. Should go here. Alright. And then... Actually, I need one more straight coming out of there, don't I? Yep, I need one more straight. Shoot. Actually... Yeah, that's fine. Don't think I put one sticking out of there. And I forgot to grab it out of the fabricator again. Turn it off because I want to make sure that the generator actually turns it on. Oh, I'm not sure that's going to be close enough, but let's give it a try here. Oh, perfect. Perfect! We're lit up, we're yellow, we're sparking, and it's powered. Alright! So I can take this now, and I can just put that in the generator. Let me grab the rest of whatever I made here. 15 more. Ah, no. We'll need to make more of that, but that is excellent. Alright, so I can cover you back up. Okay. Now comes the fun part of running it down there. That is going to be the interesting part. I've heard of Enshrouded. I'm actually not really... I mean, I've heard the name. I've seen, you know, ads or articles about it, but I honestly know nothing about what it is. I couldn't even tell you what type of game it is. Okay, perfect. And then, yeah, because we can put the chem bench, the grill in here then, and it'll all get powered by that outlet. Alright, so then we need, I mean, I want like 5 incline, and like at least, I probably need 15 or 20 vertical, but I'll start with 10. This is where the wiring gets, and I've finally got like my process of like how I wire down. I want to put those rare flowers away. I'll put all this. Okay, that. I can put the carrot in here. Right, and then I'm going to need like 5 of those, and then I'm gonna need at least probably 15, 20 verticals to get down there. Take arc, put it in sword and sorcery, some different build mechanics, and tunneling. Huh, interesting. Yeah, no, that sounds, that definitely sounds like something I could get into. So this is actually my least favorite part of the wiring, trying to wire super, you know, up or down a fairly big drop. This is where I get frustrated trying to ride on a bird and deal with this. This gets frustrating. All right. So let's take those. All right. We start by I should be able to get over it. Come on, you. Jump farther. Yes. Okay. Now, let me put this on a bar. Actually, let me eat a bunch. Then put that on a bar. Okay, that looks like that should get most of the way. And I'm not going to be able to reach that, so now comes the fun. You're not seeing my air quotes, but fun. Yeah. Almost as fun as trying to pillar support something. Snapping pillars just... I don't understand who designed it, but it makes my head hurt very, very much so. There? These 7, so we're almost there to the industrial cooker. That'll be good. Alright. Well, that was a good first pass. Except for that one that's in the middle of the rock there. Let me... Oh, I want 7. No, I don't... See, and that's one thing that I don't get. Why does it go up? Why would you think I'd want to put that facing up? Come on. Come on, why won't you snap? Alright, there we go. That actually was fairly painless. Let me see if I can get that one that's... Aha! Okay. Now, I don't have another outlet. I think that should be close enough. So I think I just need an outlet, and then I can go up there. Let me go up there and make the nanny and see how that works. All right. That actually was way less painful than I expected. I guess I remember what I was doing a little bit. Yeah. Hey, Rex. Hey, glad you could make it. Yeah, we're getting into the electrical age here, man. All right, so I need one more outlet. Got a generator going. Got the fabricator here, which is something that makes a lot of the high-end stuff. This being something I'm looking very forward to eventually. Love me the pump shotgun. Grills, fridges, the air conditioner is such a big one. All right, let's make the nanny here, as I did finally get enough hair. Oh, and I'm missing the cementing paste. Ooh, how much do I need? 131. Oh, man. What does cementing paste take? That is so much. Alright, well, I guess we need to put this on pause and go look for beaver dams. I don't want to deal with... You know what? Yeah, we'll do one quick spin to look for beaver dams. We'll put this back in here. And either we get it or we don't. And if we don't, then next stream we'll get a frog and we'll go kill bugs to our heart's content and get a bunch of cementing paste from that. I am not... Yeah, I kind of don't even want to do this, but I get starting to get a little bit tired myself. That's... That I'll take. So... I'll leave that on you for now. Yep. So let's go look for beaver dams. We will start off at one place that is a lot of... Oh, Raggy, or should I say Otto. How are you? Did you finish up? Hopefully you didn't TPK there, buddy. Yeah, hopefully I get some good beaver dam drops here now that it's been a while. Hopefully things are, you know, spawning and taking care of it. Oh, thanks, gamer. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Oh, I lost. Who'd you lose? Who was it? Wolfheart. Oh my god, everybody take a moment. Quick little bow of the head to Wolfheart FPS. This guy is kind of the founder of the feast. I mean, I found everybody else here. I found Gon and Wyvern and everybody through Wolfheart. Yeah, you know, Wolf, I really like the game. The 1.5 version, essentially, the Unreal Engine 5, did a lot of really good things for it. And I think it's got a lot of benefits. To be honest, my grandfather of a PC can't run the new version. So, here I am. Well, there's beavers. Are there dams? And I don't see any dams yet. But it's more than what was here before. There were no beavers spawned in here before. Oh no, there's one in the water right there. Oh, and there's a Sarco. Hi, buddy. Here, you. And I see those raptors over there, too. What level are you? 84. Ooh, boy, you a big boy. And I am low on stamina. I gotta watch that. Yeah, alright, let's get a seat here. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge because as soon as I touch that beaver dam in the water, the beavers are going to come after me. Are any of these a really good level beaver? 12 and 8. No, they're not. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, so we're going to go in here and we're going to do this. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch it and then I'm going to go back and take that out, but I want to kill these beavers first. Actually, this is probably good because I also need to start collecting pelt to make a fur set so I can go eventually get beauties. Or even the help with getting penguins. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is I want to empty this nest out. Because, where'd it go? Am I blind? Yes, I am. No. Did it disappear? Since when do they disappear without taking the wood out? Okay. I didn't just miss it, did I? No. Oh, Jesus, that drop scared the hell out of me. Yeah, no, it's gone. I didn't take the wood, right? No. I'm super confused. Yeah, it's... I do not see it. That's weird. Well, Alright, so now we go back down the river past our base. Alright, Wyvern, thanks for stopping in. Have a good night, man. We will talk to you tomorrow night. Oh, let me get that. Oh, it's that was there still. Alright. So we'll continue down the river here. There are a couple other places to look for dams. We needed, what was it, like 131, which technically we have. But there's a bunch of stuff that I want to make that needs cementing paste at this point. So we'll use this opportunity to take a little trip around the map and check some of those other spots for beaver dams. See real quick here. Yeah, okay. Sure. I noticed that like I've got a bigger delay than I expected on the stream, and I'm certainly no stream expert. Is that a Rex? Yeah, it sure is. But that's alright, it's not too bad. Yes, I realize if you notice, this orange sky is a superheat event, so I'm technically super... We're gonna look here and say... Oh, it's 98 degrees right now. So, yeah, I'd expect to be a little toasty in that. Alright, so sometimes through this little cut here there can be... And there's not over here. Sometimes there's beavers in this area, but not always. And up on the corner of the redwoods here in this spot right in front of us in the water there are often... I see some beavers swimming around, so that is a good sign. What kind of levels do we have on them? 12 and 76. 76 is a couple. Oh, there's a bunch of them in there. Okay. Alright. So... No, you can't kill my beaver, Mr. Carno. That's my stamina bad. Stamina bad. Stamina bad. Stamina bad. Well, let's take a quick second to sit here, and he's gonna kill that beaver. Yep. Yeah. I could have used that pelt. I do have to be careful because birds don't like the water. I'll get kicked off. Oh my god, the salmon's destroyed. Oh my god, the salmon's just destroyed, and they're eating the beaver too. Oh my god. That's kind of funny. Okay. Okay, so there's a couple dams right over here, so we're gonna land. Okay, we're gonna have to be a little quick about this with that Surratt, and there's an Alpha Raptor. What level's the Alpha Raptor? 18. That's not too terrible, but we're gonna have to be careful here. I'm gonna kill the Surratt. Oh, the Alpha Raptor saw me. That, on the other hand, is going to be a much bigger problem. God, this Ceratosaurus has a ton of health. Holy crap. Where are you going, dude? I have to kill the iguana. Did he eat something? Holy crap. What is... Oh, he's got that stupid heal ability. Oh, jeez. It's annoying. Come on, stop. Oh, I don't like flying on birds. I don't. That's why I need to get my big kibble and get my thylacoleo so that I can... And I've got ants. Alright, yeah, I am hurting a little bit here. We gotta be really careful now. Oh, that Alpha Raptor is a problem. It's a really big problem. I'm gonna try and set you down here. Actually, if I can get that beaver's attention from the ground here. Okay. Well, you were already majorly hurt from that previous fight. That's good. Okay. Alright, where did that... Okay, you're going that way. Let me not go that way. Come on. I know how this ends, but... Isn't there one over here? Am I blind? It's this one, huh? Okay. Alright, now the good news is there should be no beavers left. So I should just be able to... Okay, crash that dam. Alright, where is the alpha? You're over there. Okay, that's good. Okay, those were a couple really nice... There's a lot of cementing paste in those. That was really nice. Alright, cool. Now, I thought I saw a third one. Yeah, there is one right there, right in the middle of the water. I think I'll be safer. I don't see anything scary on this side, which is unusual. We're gonna come at it from this side. Because... Okay. I heard him howl. Is it really only... Okay, there's 202. Okay, I was gonna say, I saw the 2, and I was gonna be really mad that there's only 2 cementing paste in that thing. That actually is really... That's a really good haul. That'll be enough to start. And I will... Yeah, I think we're gonna... Especially with the RG. Oh, he's healed pretty good. Time are we? Yeah, actually, it's starting to get pretty late. I'm gonna take him back. We'll make the... We'll make the nanny just to make sure that it's getting the electricity and it's getting powered, and then we'll call her for the night. We've got we've got a significant snow event coming in tonight, so. I'm getting anywhere from 9 to 12 inches through the day tomorrow, so it's gonna be pretty crazy. All right, let me just, for sake of storing it, and oh yeah, that's right, I had that extra cable. Put that and got mushrooms in there. That's good. Oh, I want to put those silica pearls in here. Right. Well, here we'll make that nanny. Yeah, you know, I'm actually debating doing that. I actually talked to my boss today, and she was literally like, "Yeah, just call me in the morning if you want to take a vacation day, do it." And I very well maybe. You know, the other thing I want to see, where is the hatchery? Yeah, I should be able to make that. Oh, it's gonna make me. Do I really not have 20 eggs? I bet if I go down there, I'll have 20 eggs. Where are the tech para eggs? Did I not put them in here? Where did I put those? I know I had a whole bunch of those. Oh, they're there. Okay. Nine, 10, 13, 15, 16. Okay, so I am a little short. I'm 4 eggs short. Let's go down there. I bet there's 4 eggs waiting for me down. Oh! Well... That's a problem, as I don't have any way to get back up there. I guess the smart thing would be for me to leave a Pteranodon down here, for that extensive purpose, for that specific sole purpose of, getting back up there. Yeah, that's an oopsies. Okay, so there's 2 ways of doing it. There's a fast way and a slow way. The, fast way is the slow way is I kill myself, I respawn, at my bed up there, I get my bird, and I come down here. The other way is I just type in this little password, and I go up here and take care of it. I'm gonna grab my my Pteranodon and leave it down there, because I can guarantee you that's not going to be the last time that happens. It is not going to be the last time that happens. So let me grab my Pteranodon here, and we're gonna put in there. We're going to put it down there, because that's going to happen multiple times. Let me check. How are my troughs doing? Plenty of berries still. How's the meat? Meat's doing okay. We'll have to get more meat. But yeah, we're going to put the Pteranodon out here. Yep. Actually, while we're down here, let's pet the coach, get the XP buff going. Okay. Yeah. Oopsies. That's, yeah, that's a big oopsies. That was... yeah. Okay. So, now I'm not prepped to make refertilizer yet to run this stupid thing, but, alright, so, 13, 16, and 20. Where did it go? There. So, this hatchery will pick up fertilized eggs, and when it's powered, when it's got fuel, it'll pick up and incubate eggs, fertilized eggs, and then it'll incubate them up to 1%. You can take them out, throw them on the ground, they'll immediately hatch. Fantastic little shortcut item. I think that thing takes poly, right? Yeah, it does. Okay, so so poly's definitely the next thing. Penguins are next, for sure. The nanny will imprint, and we didn't really talk about it. It'll take care of baby dinos. When we get to actually raising dinos, we'll talk kind of more about like how it all works and everything. Oh, I wanted to make the item collector too. So I like to get this nice and center here. Something like that. That's pretty good. And then we'll place you right next to it. Now she... powered. Perfect. So she is getting it. Probably... just to make sure they reach, I'll probably put my air cons down over here when I make those to help hatch the eggs. Let's just, while we're talking about, let's go see if that item if I can make that item collector. I don't remember what it needs to. I have to learn propellant for it for fuel. Some of it, gamers. That's one of the things that that I'm a little frustrated with these S Plus things is some of the weird things like, why do you need refertilizer for the hatchery and propellant for the item collector? Oh, he needed a bunch of cementing paste. That's what he needed. We have that now. To run. Why can't they just all run off of electricity for simplicity's sake? I don't... That, I admit that I don't understand why that is the case. But what he'll do down there is you can set him to actually pick up the unfertilized eggs so that you don't have to worry about coming down here and grabbing all these eggs. He will grab all of them once. Yeah, something that's reasonable. I mean, propellant is such a weird thing. I mean, yeah, they can all use the tech generator, but I mean, that's, endgame, right? I mean, so... Alright, so they're here. We will take care of getting the fuel for these two guys. And then, I mean, that's the point where we're pretty happy. We could start making kibble for most things, not all yet. We're missing the top 2 tiers. The top tier is a little bit more difficult. The second from the top is a tier that we can... is that we can get next time for sure. We just need to... Dang it, and this is why the item collector is so great, because you don't have to struggle in picking up these eggs when they end up, like, in their tails and crap like this. He will automatically pick them up, and it's fantastic. Can you stop moving your tail? There. Yeah, so he'll keep them, and then oftentimes I'll even put down a fridge down here just to throw, or a chest to throw those eggs in, so that they're in a storage as well, or just leave them on him. Either way. So got a lot accomplished today. Super shark. Okay, there is one that uses gas. Okay. It was on structures. Okay. We got a lot done today. We got basically got all these teams in this room. Ran around, got all of them. That was a lot to do. But we got them all. So we got all but the 2 top tiers of eggs. We'll look for Therazinos next time for the second at the top. And we should be in a pretty good place when we start making kibble. The other thing that I didn't do, we need to collect resources to make a tree platform to put sap taps on one of the trees in the redwood. Sap is an ingredient that you need for a couple high-end things. So that I have to do too. I'm actually going to write this down so I don't forget. Or else I will. Sap, berries, and then fuel for the S plus stuff. Okay. Yeah. Notes are good. All right. Well, appreciate everybody who's been here for the stream. Old gamers, hey, pleasure to have you, man. Love talking, talking Ark. Unfortunately, a lot of the guys that I watch on Ark don't do a lot of streaming, so while I watch their videos, there's no conversation. Rex, glad to see you. Hey, man, good luck. Enjoy the trip, man. Everything. All the best to you guys. Wolfheart, if you're still here, man, hey, thanks for showing up. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate your time here. Wyvern, Raggy, Otto, if you're still here, thanks very much. Who else? Gabriel was here. Shadow Dragon was here. Gon was here. And I think that's it. If I did miss anybody else, or Risky Mage was here very early as well. So all of you who are here, again, thanks very much for your time. Hope you enjoyed yourself, and we will be back here very soon. Thanks, everybody.